they're provided that information once I determine it's something we can help them with. So let's say it's a divorce out of Tarrant County. I'll give them an information sheet, have them fill that out, get it back to me. And let's say it's somebody who got served with divorce paperwork. I have them send me that paperwork. I get it to a point where we have a Google Drive set up. We get the Google Drive. I get them their information. And my ideal in setting it all up and getting everybody in and get personal with them and figure out, okay, what can we do moving forward? And I can't determine that until I have factual information. So once we have their pleadings, if they got served, I can figure out, what are we looking at? Like, are we looking at, hearing next week? Are we looking at maybe our client has time? They have several months where I can have them just send me all their basic information for the attorneys to determine what they need to do.
And it's important for Misty to get that information, because the more information Misty has, the more that, and whenever Misty does this, she takes copious notes and puts them in our system. And that way Misty can then say, okay, I'm going to refer back to this. And now Tyler's back from court, or Tina's back from court, or mediation, or wherever they might be. Now I need to discuss with them on what's going on and why this person wants to retain. And then we're able to get the information, make a decision on, okay, we need to file an answer tomorrow. We need to contact an opposing counsel or the court to get a reset date or whatever it might be, instead of sitting around in a logjam waiting and not calling somebody back for 2 or 3 days or not talking to them right away. When people contact our office, they're not contacting us hoping and praying they get a meeting set up in 2 weeks. People want answers. And it's because this is an emotional, irrational, and illogical time for anybody. It would be for me if I was going through it. It would be for anybody. So we understand that. We just want to figure out a way that when they get us this information, how do we somehow put a little bit of ease in our clients' minds as to we've got it handled and that we are doing our job. And our job is a lot of behind the curtains that you don't see things are going on, because our job is a lot of getting papers filed, getting things drafted, talking to other people, getting hearings moved. It's not something that you see every single day in a tangible format. A lot of it is intangible that we do, and I think that we're really good at being able to do it.
Well, and everybody's case is different. No one divorce is the same as the next person.
The thumbprint, like we've discussed.
Yeah. And so that's the other deal, is we have to make sure that our clients and I, and even with the attorneys, they have good communication and we can relate to. We have a lot of relatable stories, but at the end of the day, everybody's different. Mm-hmm. And everybody deserves to be treated the same. And that's just how I do consults. No one's any different than anybody else. And it doesn't matter if, your estate has $20 or your estate has 20 million, you're still going through the same type of process because it's all under Texas state law. That's
right. We're going to attempt to handle it the exact same across the board. Now, does that mean you're going to have the same services? No. Does that mean you're going to have the same fees? No. But the way we look at it from the outset is we have to listen to everybody's position to understand where things are so we know what to do and how to advise the client moving forward.